I love you, Miku. I love you too. Ah, the eternal game that started when they were kids. Now, 15-year-old Yukiya Asagi is still stubbornly refusing to admit when he's blushing. Miku Sakura, his childhood friend and eternal tease, has noticed. Not fair, Yulia, you're totally blushing, she says, her smile like a ray of sunshine. Miku, with all the patience of a saint, and maybe a sprinkle of mischief, playfully scolds him. If you keep this up, our game will never end. But she can't help but smile fondly at him. You look so cool when you said I love you, though. Now, scene switch. At the coffee shop in the background, the manager and his assistant are watching this whole thing unfold like it's their favorite soap opera. It's become a regular occurrence, and they're both used to the adorable chaos. The manager leans in and says, "It's like a never-ending battle. They haven't decided who wins yet, right?" The cute waitress nods sagely. To win this game, one of them has to admit defeat, which means they both have to confess. That's the real battle, not who's blushing first. Instead of helping them, the staff just sits back and enjoys the emotional roller coaster. Let them suffer, the waitress says with a wink. They'll figure it out. Eventually. Scene change. The game gets real. Miku, knowing exactly how to throw a curveball, says with that serene smile of hers, "It'd be nice if we were in the same class." Yukiya nearly chokes on his drink. I don't care about that, he says, trying to act like a total boss. But on the inside, his heart's doing backflips. Miku, knowing full well she's won this round, teases, "Are you sure about that?" Scene switch to Yukiya's inner meltdown. As Miku leaves, thanking the manager for the meal, Yukiya can't hold it in anymore. "Damn it, she's messing with me again," he mutters. "What does yummy even mean? Why does she always have to act so cute?" The comment from the manager's assistant doesn't help. "Miku's adorable, popular, and bright. You don't stand a chance, man." Yukiya's mind spirals into the past. Back when they were kids, Miku used to tease him all the time and he never felt anything. But then, middle school hit. When she suddenly dropped another "I love you," his heart did things it was never supposed to do. He was hooked. Totally. In love. Scene switch to his inner monologue. Yukiya, stuck in his complicated feelings, wonders if he could have just been normal. Maybe if this ridiculous game never started, they'd just be a couple? He reflects on their differences, her being the cute, popular one and him being, well, the background character in her life. Why did I have to be such an idiot back then? Scene change to the coffee shop. The waitress from earlier snaps him back to reality. "A haircut won't change anything," she says, a wry smile playing on her lips. "You need to get over the whole acting cool thing. That's what's holding you back." But then she softens. "But hey, I admire your effort. You're trying your best, and that's something." Inspired, Yukiya decides to step up his game. Tomorrow he'll come to school with a new look, ready to make his move. He's even got a plan. Use all his shoujo manga knowledge to win. His goal? Make Miku admit defeat, then confess his feelings. Scene change to the next day, Yukiya's grand plan begins. He's all decked out in his new outfit with confidence running high. He even practices the cool poses in front of the mirror. But then, the moment arrives. Bam! Miku walks into the room and she looks like that. Like a walking summer breeze that makes Yukiya forget all his plans. His motivation, gone. Disintegrated. He can't think straight. Miku, noticing the change in him, smiles knowingly. "You look so flustered," she teases. "I guess I've finally won." But she's put in the work too. She woke up 2 hours earlier to get everything just right. Her hair, her skin, everything perfect. Just for him. "You really have no chance," she says with a wink. Scene change to the unexpected confrontation. In a moment of pure chaos, Yukiya grabs Miku. "Are you the one who can't look away?" he says, making it the most awkwardly dramatic line of the year. Miku, flustered but still not backing down, grabs his collar back and forces him to turn away. "What's wrong? Are you embarrassed now?" Scene switch, before things get even worse. Suddenly, the younger sister bursts in. "We're gonna be late for school," she shouts, breaking up the tension. Scene change, the school run. As they rush to school, blaming each other for their lack of focus. Miku points out how Yukiya's whole vibe is different today. "What's up with you? Are you in a rush because you don't want to lose?" she asks. But Yukiya stays silent. Then a dramatic pause. He stops and turns to face her, locking eyes. For a moment, it feels like the whole world stops. Miku's heart skips a beat. Yukiya, with the most intense expression on his face, is clearly trying to... What? He breaks the tension, just like a true rom-com protagonist. But then, he brushes it off with a grin. I just wanted to see your pouty face. Classic Yukiya. And as they chase each other down the bridge, laughing and carefree, the game continues, unresolved, but more exciting than ever. The chapter ends, and we're left wondering just when exactly these two will finally call it quits.